All right, Nidalee banned into Canyon. That's the classic, bro. Nidalee banned into Canyon. We have Skarner banned into Canyon as well. He did play Maokai in the last game. Hina draws the Maokai ban himself. Does GenG care about Sejuani, or will it just be Sejuani Vi matchup? I mean, normally Peanut is willing to play Poppy when these types of champions are banned. So yeah, Yone for Zeka is like almost guaranteed. I wonder what Chovy's going to play into it. I mean, he could play something like Lucian, Tristana, this type of pick. Maybe he goes... I mean, he's not a big Ori player. Chovy just doesn't like playing Orianna. I wonder if there's anything else he has into Yone. Aurora. Oh, I forgot about Aurora, yeah. Aurora is up. But Aurora is not good into Yone normally. People like Yone into Aurora because you have two ways with the Yone to get out of the Aurora ult, so he doesn't really care too much about Aurora ult. Okay, I mean, it is Nocturne Aurora. Sounds like a good combo. I'm just kind of worried about the Yone pick. I feel like Yone looks really strong in this game to me. Peanut Sejuani. Yup. Makes sense. Will we just go Rumble here? Wait, do we really not just slam the Rumble in this situation? We would get Rumble, Yone, Sejuani. Really good damage balance. Ziggs is bad. I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like this is kind of a miss from Hanwha Life. I much would prefer a Rumble with their comp. Maybe they think it's too hard to place the Rumble ult into Nocturne. They think that Nocturne ult is not necessarily, or Rumble ult might not be good into the enemy team. I feel like Rumble Yone makes it so hard for enemy team to play team fights. Nocturne Cannon angle? No, I mean, this is going to be a top lane. Aurora, I'm not in love with the GenG draft. RE plus Aurora and a Nocturne as well. Seems very strange to me. I'm not a huge fan of this, to be honest. All right, Jhin, Ezreal, Kalista, Ashe bans. So many AD bans in this game. Ziggs banned as well. We're probably in like Kai'Sa territory, Varus territory, MF territory. Viper Kai'Sa, I am down. I mean, it would make sense because they need some magic damage with their team comp. It would be nice to have a little bit. So an AP Kai'Sa game would be kind of cool here. Enemy team might go Nautilus. What does the light go? What does he go here? Does he go Nautilus himself? I mean, there is Rel Leona up. Leona is nerfed. Normally, we will see Rel Kai'Sa here. Say that that's normally the most common pick. All right, let's see what Lehens plays here, because I feel like you have a couple options. You can just go Leona. I think Nautilus is not bad for their comp. Like with what they have, I can see Nautilus. Poppy is fine. It's okay. I mean, everything's kind of fine here. To be honest, you could pick whatever you want here as Lehens. Nautilus would be fine. Rakan would be fine. Leona would be fine. Goes for not. Wait, is that one fine? I really don't like GenG comp, bro. Am I a hater? It's kind of up that almost everyone would rather have Zika career than Chovy career. You could have what, 4 LCK titles? Ooh. 4 LCK titles, an MSI championship, and like some world semifinals, or you could have, or I guess it's just only one world semifinals, right? Or you could have one world's win and one LCK title. Everyone's taking Zika career. I'm telling you, as a former pro player, everyone would rather like winning worlds just is better than anything. You'd rather win worlds than win a domestic championship 20 times. All right, let's see what happens. Doran comes in. He TP'd in Megadar. Getting poked though. Delight might be actually the target now. I mean, he's gonna go mini. They hit level 2. I guess they just can't dive with these 3. I mean, yeah, Aurora is not that strong until 6. Annoying. It's got good poke. Gonna go for bot crab. This game is very LCK, isn't it? This game is going to be very, very LCK. This is pretty good for Hanwha Life. Oh, really clean from Delight. How good is Delight, bro? Nah, bro. Delight, I will do things to you, brother. You are... Oh, my God. That was sexy as... My God damn, that was insane. Q flash gets the cleanse, predicts his flash afterwards. Like, ooh, ooh. That's why I had you as my best support in LCK, Delight. He is just the best support in LCK. It's not even like I had him. Like, if you're being honest, there's no way you could actually say Lehens is a better player than Delight, right? No way we can say Carrier is a better player than Delight. It's such crazy disrespect. Really good with melee supports. I mean, Delight was really good at range supports too, bro. He was like, I guess Lehens might have been a slightly better Lulu player, but the light Lulu was much better than like for me. I much prefer his Lulu to carry his Lulu. Like Alistar, I'd say Delight's the best. Rel, I'll take him over everyone.
I don't know if they can get all of them though.
I think his Nautilus was also better than everyone's. Like he'd probably inst the least. Gotta give Lehen's Blitzcrank, give Lehen's Lulu. Ash is like the range AD supports are for Keria for sure. 4 grubs for Hanwha Life. Doran is pretty low here. Is Keen gonna kill him?
Exactly.
Keen already ulted. It should be pretty hard for Doran to die here. He's gonna get Mega here in a second. All right, Doran doesn't have Mega here stacked up. Looks like it should be favorable for Hanwha Life here. Oh, I don't know about that ult from Peanut. Peanut is kind of inting, no? Peanut is, wow, Peanut really ruined this fight. Oh man, what a horror. Wow, Peanut completely griefed the situation. Really sad for them. Just walked really close to the enemy team, threw his ult out, no one could follow it. Then he was the target of the engage. Peanut just, that's World's Peanut, baby. Come on. We gotta break the curse here. You know, we gotta break the curse. Tian has been looking good. You have to look good as well.
Gets teleported.
Oh yeah, what is this?
This is gonna be so low though. Can they?
Sejuani's kind of here. I don't know, bro. I don't know about this. Okay, he's not on Bork Spike. Bro, he's a psycho for that one. Jesus. I thought he like when I saw him teleporting, I'm like, does he have Bork or something? Like, what is happening? Let's see if Hanwha Life contests this. I mean, Yone does have Bork. He has no flash though. Keen is in really good position. Being on the flanks like this with Aurora, it's so nice because you're just able to ult enemy team.
That is gone before Hanwha even has a chance to try to move up and do anything about it. But now Delight needs to be a little
Delight
bit
has flash.
Keen
that was nothing.
Going between worlds, but it's not enough. Delight can still just walk away from.
Wait, what happened there? I haven't liked the performance of both Canyon and Peanut so far this world. Yeah, Canyon has still been on his AFK things. I mean, to be honest, Canyon's performance, like, ever since the beginning of summer where he was playing the Nilly and kind of shitting on everyone, he hasn't really been that active in summer. He's kind of just been like AFK farming, allowing himself to get carried. Hasn't been doing too much. Watching 2 LCK teams after 2 LPL teams is so boring. Bro, what do you mean? We watched, that was an LCK versus an LPL team in the last game. Domwater are a pretty fun team. Okay. Oh, Delight didn't get everyone here, and Yone was not here until right now. Yone just got into the fight. Light ends up dying. I mean, that might just be third Drake for Hanwha. I think Hanwha still maybe fight. Good from Chovy to get more damage off. Maybe they can't fight it. Maybe GenG are just too fucking good. Yeah, they can't fight it. They're gonna have to go for top tier 2. That's third Drake fight. The problem was when this engage happened, like Peanut won forward to ulti the Renata, and then Delight sold out for it. They didn't actually CC him in the WR. Lehens was able to get his flash off, and Zika was not in the fight yet, which was the crucial part here. This is the big knocker of this game. Because Peanut is old, and he won't be able to tell if he is Nocturne ulted or if his vision is going. And then he might misplay the Drake fight. Well played. Isn't Peanut 7 years younger than you at least? I think he's 8 years younger than me, actually. Let me see. Peanut, LOL age. Yeah. He was born in 1998. I was born in 1990. So. He's significantly younger than me. Peanut, 26 equals old. Frescowy, 24 equals young. Yeah, the EU rookies of Frescowy and Zweiru. They've been playing competitive league for years, but they finally got the experience to play LEC. And they're going to get so much better from playing LEC for 1 year that they're considered to have more promise than players like Bin. You know, I feel like it's such a fallacy that people have when it comes to players that have been playing a while from the East, where it's like, okay, because Frescowy is playing in the LEC now, he has the ability to improve more in a year than a player like Bin can improve in a year because it's his first time playing this. All right, let's see if Peanut can do something here. They can probably steal this. They're going to have an opportunity to maybe steal. Let's see the Renata ult. Good charm, good charm. Really good charm. He charmed Peanut out of his Q, or Peanut was going to have an opportunity to potentially steal. GenG just gets the Baron to get out. Oh man, Chovy's just making fun of them or what? Yeah, Peanut was on the bot side of the map, bro. A lot of times this can't happen. And the thing is, Hanwha Life moved over to try to contest. I will say the gold lead is still, it's not a huge gold lead for GenG, so it's not impossible for Hanwha Life to play, but it feels like they're just getting ran around the map. The feel of the game it just feels like they're off.
At least kept up enough gold
Oh, Keen jumping in there.
Hey, they're trying to go on Peanut. Peanut has flash. Okay, that's just going to be Soul. Oh, that was really good. Really good play from Delight there. Oh my God, Delight. You sexy motherfucker, bro. God damn, that was hot. Wait. No. Chovy has Baron. I was like thinking, like, are they going to try to like end or some shit off this? Like, but the first Baron is very hard. God damn, Delight. Set up Zika perfectly. Dude, like, bro, why are we... Look, we got to stop sucking off carries when support and junglers make plays, all right? Support and jungle players are oppressed. This is all of the light play. Zika pressing R on top of this cluster, anyone can do that shit, bro. This is the angle, bro. Look at the light here. Boom! That's the angle. You know how easy it is to press your f***ing Yone ult on 4 people that are CC'd? The f*** you mean Zika? Oh, Zika. Oh, yeah, he played so well here. Oh, look, Viper and Zika played so well here. They hit the guys that were CC'd by Delight. Congratulations, bro. Stop oppressing support and junglers when they make good plays. That's what the support can do, bro. That's all the support can do. You can't play better than that, bro. Faker would miss the R. Okay. I mean, you know what? Maybe that's a fair point. Let's not excuse Peanut. No, we're not excusing Peanut. Peanut's played pretty bad this game.
Play this one out. What are you gonna do?
He just looks completely different than how he looked domestically. Oh, Canyon is trolling himself here.
Immediately following up, and now,
yeah, Canyon. He'll try to use paranoia
okay, misplay from Canyon. Both junglers in this game have not been playing great, for being honest. Look at the GenG coaching staff watching this. Can we compliment Doran for not running it down this game? Hey, Doran did his job. If Doran is playing versus Keen, he's 2.1k gold up playing Gnar. He's chilling.
to try and get back into the game.
Ooh, Chovy got picked. Oh, big pick from Peanut. Okay, respect. That's what we needed out of you, Peanut. Chovy getting caught. Is Chovy choking at Worlds? And does anyone else Chovy choking at Worlds? Anyone else? I'll lose my mind, bro. The narratives, they haunt me, bro.
And I want to give a shout out to Peanut because he's been playing absolutely insane this game. The picks have been on point. He's dictated the pace of the early game, denying Canyon so many of the angles.
Peanut's been playing well this game?
And he is just
I'm watching a different game. I feel like Peanut has not been playing well this game. Him going bot is the reason why GenG got that Baron. His play at the second Drake is the reason why they lost tempo in this game. Then he got caught before the fight that was going to be soul fight. I couldn't disagree more. I think Peanut is having, like, compared to, like, I don't know, I hold Peanut to pretty high standard because I think he was the best jungler at LCK this split. I think he wasn't playing at all close to what he's capable of. Doran is going to have Mega Gnar here. Light's trying to look for something. He has flash, but he's very low. They got it. Doran just scooped in Lehens. I mean, it just looks like they're going to hit him with their wallets here. Big.
GenG scrambling to fight back, but Zeka's too strong. Viper's too strong. GenG's running towards the wrong base, and Doran's gonna hit him with the wallop. Couple more auto attacks. Gets
Are they ending?
Chovy's about to drop again. Call it a Drake.
Damn, Hanwha is just. Yeah, they just abused GenG there, bro. You saw as soon as the one fight was lost mid, bro. This Nocturne Aurora combo just fell off, bro. It just no longer was a thing to be worried about. Maokai Yone, Aurora first pick. I think you definitely take Aurora first pick. So this is exactly what we ended up talking about. It all ended up happening. So some angles that could be up. Skarner is up right now. Peanut has not played Skarner yet, and Canyon plays Skarner extremely well. So do we see a Skarner pick away from Peanut? Does Peanut play Skarner, or is it one of those things where he just doesn't play the champion well and he doesn't want to play it? Because in the last game on blue side, HLE ended up banning Skarner. So let's see if we get the first Peanut Skarner. So it is just the Vi. It is just the Vi. I guess the question is, what are you going to pair the Vi with? I mean, you could end up just taking strong AD here if you want to go Ashe or something for Viper. Possibility. Okay, they go Vi Rumble. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. When I see this, I think Zika might be playing Tristana or something. They run it back with a Nocturne Ahri. I really don't like this combo, bro. I'm not a fan of the 1-2-3. Oh, never mind. We get a Zika Akali. Ooh, what a treat. Zika Akali, I love it. So we get a Renata ban this time. There are going to be a lot of AD bans like there was last time. Ashe is still up. Kai'Sa's still up. Viper played it last game. He probably won't play Kai'Sa this game. He probably wants physical damage here, considering they have an Akali and a Rumble already. There's a Xayah ban. Okay. Xayah ban makes sense because Xayah Rakan would be pretty nice. Xayah's pretty good, obviously, into Vi and Akali. So, has some value there. Xayah's not the best into Rumble, though, so you could have left it through, but I think I'm fine with the idea of it. I mean, Ziggs ban, Xayah ban, Ezreal ban. Probably get one more AD ban. Do they ban Ashe? Do they care about the Ashe? They ban Kai'Sa. I don't think Kai'Sa is a good ban. Do you really want to ban Kai'Sa when enemy team has Rumble Akali? If they go Rumble Akali Kai'Sa, that sounds kind of sus to me. Maybe they think that like their team can't effectively build MR, so it doesn't matter. Jhin over Ashe here. I mean, Jhin is really nice when you play with Vi, Akali, Rumble because they can engage at such a long range where Ashe can't sometimes participate. Normally Ashe is the one who's engaging with arrow, but with Jhin you can actually follow up this amount of engage, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, GenG Kalista. GenG Kalista, that's always a classic for them. Kalista, but no Renata. I wonder where they're gonna go here. They wouldn't be willing to go like a Taric or some bullshit, right? Honestly, maybe you just take away the rel. I think we just take away the rel here, bro. That rel is pretty annoying. What is the Hens gonna pick? Kalista rel is a fine lane. It's Leona. All right. I think I would have preferred the rel. I feel like Delight should just go the rel anyway. Like sometimes people get really baited into picking into the Leona. They don't think about their comp and they pick things like Braum. That, bro. Could go Alistar here, but I think I prefer him playing rel again. Yeah, he was just so good on it, bro. He was so good on it. Why not just run it back? I think that denying the rel would have been pretty nice for GenG though. Maybe I'm just too mind gamed by it, but yeah, GenG comp is so good in 5v5. Yeah, I'm not sure. I would think that Hanwha Life would have pretty easy job just deleting the Kalista, and then their comp might lack consistent damage, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Aurora just cuts Akali way too hard. I could see that being a thing as well. I haven't seen these two champions interact. I mean, it seems in theory like Aurora would be really good into Akali, but not like Aurora can perma have ult up. We're getting even lanes though. I haven't seen competitive league in over a year. That HLE roster looks crazy. It's a possible hover there. Yeah, pretty good roster. I mean, it depends. A lot of it just depends on like Zika form, but his form has been good for the majority of the year. He was kind of bad at the original Corki meta at the beginning of the year, so he got flamed by that for that, but you know, it's fine. Oh, nice. The support is just beating Viper's ass. Well played. Both supports are just looking at the ADs, and the ADs are just running in terror. Perfect. Nice game. What happened? Oh, wait, he can get ulted here. Wow. Is that not too scared? I mean, okay. If Viper wasn't there, I thought that Aurora was just going to drop ult onto Doran, and they were going to try to kill him. Canyon could have done something there. Whoever gets Crab is chilling here. It's so nice to be on the side of Grubs or the side of the objective where you have power and be able to get the Crab. It makes you feel like Thanos. As a jungler, bro, this is what you're playing for. Other things are untouched but broken because people refuse to play them. I mean, I think it just depends on
yeah, using that smoke screen to continue.
See what ends up happening here. Does Zika have to ult? Yeah, they got Zika's ult. Oh, he flashed there. Damn, Zika. Wow. Where is Zika? Had to flash. I don't think Chovy's charm was on cooldown. I don't know if he had damage. But okay. I guess he didn't want to get CC'd and then Nocturne ultis him. But yeah, GenG is getting both objectives here. It's huge for them. And a bad for Hanwha Life. Lose 2 Grubs, and they lose Drake, and they lose Crab. Canyon is chilling. 10 minutes, 0-0, we LCK. Yeah, I mean, especially considering these comps. Think about like all the plays you could make. Look, LCK teams are good as but like when it comes to their decision, like can we make this play, can we not make this play, they like when they play specifically against each other, they play very, very stiff. Hanwha Life GenG, you have Kalista Leona in this game, you have Jhin who can move, you have Rel plus Vi plus Rumble, Akali, Ari, Aurora, like all these champions can fight. This game in LPL would be like 24 kills. It would be just a bloodbath. It'd be a disgusting, horrible game when it comes to like some of the plays that were made, but it would be dirty. LCK, they like using the implied pressure of like having their abilities to get objectives rather than actually like using their abilities to try to make kills happen. Which is right in some situations, it's wrong in others. Have you ever been to a Diddy party? I think they're letting 4K viewer streamers into a Diddy party? No, I haven't. Oh, they can't see him. He's dead as 4-man play.
It's such an easy first blood for GenG.
This game is feeling like a GenG game. Okay. TP behind from Doran. Nothing is happening. Chovy uses ult. TP pulled from Keen. Bro, and actually, I think that maybe Keen just saves his TP, no? He could have just stayed top. Oh, Peanut is in feeding. Or is he in feeding? Nah, he's in feeding. Unlucky. Oh, Lens might die here. Oh, Delight didn't W. Wait, what happened there to Delight? GenG kind of overextended here. Pay's already left. Oh man, this is actually, they overextended. It was a bait from Peanut. No, Peanut was just dead there for free. GenG chose to overextend afterwards. They could have just left because you should know that Zika's coming back with TP. You can see his death timer, so they just killed Peanut and got out. It would have been really positive play for GenG. Kind of choked it here. Like here, if you look at the timer, Akali's still dead for 10. You just kill Peanut and leave here. Boom. Kill Peanut here, and then we leave. But they Kalista ult, and they're all running forward, and them running forward for this amount of time. I guess the light, that looked really weird. I guess he was already dismounted or something. But yeah, like the fact that they walked into that choke gave Zika the time to TP in, and it pulled them forward enough that when Zika does TP in, he's actually able to get on top of them. So look at the go. Look at the go. He's like, why the f did they do that? He looked so insanely confused with why they didn't track Zika's death timer. You just need somebody calling to back off. The thing that's weird is like I feel like GenG in spring they weren't making that play. I feel like that's a new GenG thing where they're like overextending at times like this. I felt like they were way more disciplined during MSI and at spring when it came to taking their leads, taking small leads, and just going back to lanes, pressuring, and then playing again on another timer. They're still ahead in this game though. Like, don't get me wrong, I still think they're fine in this game.
For the side of GenG.
Oh, is he gonna break? Wait.
In the bottom lane for themselves.
He's driving, bro. He's breaking it.
Drifting.
Damn, Lehens. Driver's license. Kind of clean, bro. Wait, Nocturne ulted for him? Bro, Nocturne did not need to ult for him. He was chilling. All right, this is a timer where this fight will probably decide the rest of the game. Third Drake for GenG would be huge here. I mean, then again, they did lose after they got third Drake last game. But yeah, this should be a banger fight. This is the fight where normally LCK games start like really accelerating.
Offensively in that bot side play to collect the extra kill. His flash is going to come off cooldown just a couple seconds after
Canyon
Dragon,
is
so it's going to be ready.
having to burn his own Nocturne ult. It's not good.
Use paranoia defensively. As now HLE has all
right, no Nocturne ult for the fight for GenG. Maybe HLE can snap based off that. Maybe GenG just doesn't even fight. They give up their Drake here, actually. I mean, they don't have to fight the Drake. It's not like they're on a super big timer here. Really nice rumble ult. Lehens is potentially going to be forced to get Kalista ulted here. Okay, he got Kalista ulted. He is ticking with Ignite, but he's fine. Oh, Zika is just forcing here. Going on to Paze. Oh, Paze is just dead. Oh, he didn't get the R2. Oh, man. Zika actually slightly misplayed there. Damn. That would have been huge for him, bro. Pretty good positioning from Hanwha Life right here. Let's see if GenG is able to save the Nocturne ult this fight to deny the engage from Hanwha Life. Viper is going to clean the bot wave here. He can still play towards the Drake with his ult. Got to be careful of being sectioned off because Nocturne is still some threat to him. Zika on the flank here. Chovy goes on to Delight. They engage onto the enemy support. This is actually really good. Stops the ability for them to really engage hard onto GenG. All GenG need to do is go and take the Drake, then maybe they can play around Baron. 1-0 on the Drake fight. And Hanwha Life will very respectfully leave the situation. I like LCK. I like LCK and LPL for different reasons. I like LCK a lot more in recent times than I did previously. Like, I really disliked LCK in 2022, for example. I didn't enjoy the matches that much. Doran has no flash. He's just going to die here. He should just die. Canyon should be able to just catch up to him. Oh, he didn't actually end up catching up to him with the fear. But Peanut might die as a response. If Peanut dies, it's even worse because that means that they might be able to start Baron, rather. I think Canyon's going to base. They're going to go over towards Baron. Maybe he's not going to even base. Maybe he'll just take this and they'll go towards Baron. They don't have to as well. They can just take the reset. But I think LCK is more fun in recent years. Like, since Hanwha Life got a good roster and Viper went back to the LCK, like GenG is, you know, solid team. T1's pretty fun. I like this Dom1 team. They're pretty fun to watch. KT is kind of fun to watch. I don't know. There's been like enough fun teams, whereas like 2022 felt like some of the teams were like really unwatchable. Like GenG's kind of felt like the powerhouse team this year. They've been the favorites, and BLG is the contenders. Is kind of how the world scene feels. Trying to engage onto Lehens. They're going out to Pays. Pays flash cleanses. Hits the cone. They still haven't killed him yet. There's the Delight flash W. Is Chovy going to be able to survive? Chovy's trying to R over the wall. He has to get the exact angle in order to do it. Delight dies. It ends up being 2 for 2. It's not the end of the world yet. Zika has no flash. Maybe Zika ends up dying, actually. Does he have Shroud? Nope, no Shroud. Ends up being 3 for 2 GenG. And they're TPing here. What is this TP going to do? I guess they're just going to get it. Oh, they have demolished proc. That's why. All right, nice. End up getting the tier 2 here. Kind of rooting for GenG because I want to see a third game. Even though I like Hanwha Life more than GenG as a team. Like a more fun team to me. Chovy trying to engage on the Rel again. Oh, they actually hit Rel with the Leona ult. Leona goes in. Yeah, and Rel had no flash here, so he's not that useful. And Akali just got completely by the Aurora ult. He got completely by the Aurora ult. Peanut is dead too. Viper is dying to Keen. They might literally just end. They have 5 grubs. Do they just end here? No, they're just going to go Soul and Baron. Going to keep it clean. God damn. Lehens?
Every single time now. Wait, Lehens is Leona. He's tanky enough. It's fine.
I guess they're not going to go Baron. They don't have damage, they don't think.
Doran going crazy there looking for Chovy.
All right. Infernal Soul taken by GenG. Oh, they're not even going to be able to contest Baron.
HLE time is really running.
It is what it is, bro.
You know they're
GenG's comp is really hard to execute, but they still manage. Yeah, I think the Lethality Callista was pretty smart from Pays. Almost no one goes Lethality Callista anymore, but it makes a lot of sense in this game, to be honest. Now they can just play mid-bot. Ian should just chill. Good W from him. And good movement from Chovy. Just poking them a bit. See the value with Infernal Soul now. Just sends a W right into the turret. All right, just giving them 10 gold. I like that, Pays. Let him know. Oh man, Keen is so strong. Aurora ult. Viper has no flash. Viper's just gonna die here, no? They try to just go directly out the canyon. It doesn't look like it's gonna be good enough. Maybe it is. Maybe. Oh, Lehens actually killed Doran here. Pace is going around.
Seals the deal. GenG, they might have lost. Trying to make their approach. Delight's got to be careful. He does not want to eat a bunch of damage before he makes his way in for the hard engage. Another deadly flourish flies out. Doesn't get a whole lot.
Don't we just ult that? He might just ult because like one ult proc and like his W might literally make it so Doran can't even fight. They do have a ward on Elder, which makes it more playable than it probably should be here.
Oh, Lehens immediately with a flash engage.
Oh, Lehens just sent it. Oh, they're getting
Keen with a rampage on
GG.
Peanut as
GG.
our way too strong. 3 for nothing. The Viper makes it 4.
Zika's like, can I live?
And GenG with a clean fight here at the very end. They do not need an Elder. They don't even need Zeka. They just want him to send a message. Canyon gets back away.
Okay. All right. Clean. We get third game. I'm down, bro. I wanted a third game here. Let's fucking go. I'm down for a third game. Hanwha Life on blue side. They banned Skarner on blue side again. Nidalee, they've kept this ban. Jax ban into Doran. Yone ban into Zika. They banned Maokai in the first game. Will they ban that? The other thing is Smolder. The other question is Smolder. Are we only banning Smolder when we want to pick Yone? Or do we actually ban Smolder to Chovy? There's the Maokai ban. Okay, so Aurora is up. And Smolder is up. Is this just going to be the trade? Okay, they're going Smolder. All right, will they just go the Aurora Nocturne 1-2, bro? They've been going this every single game. Aurora Nocturne, Ari on 3. Are they just going to keep the same draft strategy? Or will they create a different iteration? Nope, it's just the Nocturne Aurora. So this has been their read for the series. I still don't really like it, but I can see why it's good. I think it will be the Sejuani. Sejuani for Peanut is very good generally. I think, do they just go Sejuani Gnar again? I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm just trying to think of what they do. I really don't like Doran's Renekton. So I feel like Sejuani Gnar is better for Hanwha Life than Sejuani Renekton just based on the players that they have. Yeah, Sejuani Nara ends up being the 1-2. I expect this to be Ahri on 3 now with the bans that we have and, you know, everything that's happened in the series, just what they've showed. Ahri on 3 makes a lot of sense. Oh, but just Ahri. They've done it in both the other games. Of course it's going to be Ahri. I mean, especially when they won the last one. Okay, bans. What are we banning here? They could ban out something like the Kalista if they want. I could see a Kalista ban. I could see a Kai'Sa ban from GenG. I think Kai'Sa ban makes a lot of sense. Let's go Kai'Sa ban. I also don't... I mean, I wonder if they can do if they can take Rel on 4 maybe and get the light off Rel because it was really good in that first game. Kai'Sa Ezreal maybe. This should probably be
We'll learn a little bit more about
Kalista. Yeah. And then maybe they go Jhin. We'll see. I think this should be a Kai'Sa ban, though. I mean, the Kai'Sa wasn't that big of an issue. Maybe they leave it. I just think Kai'Sa complements their team comp well because magic damage, you can go the AP Kai'Sa build. Yeah, there's the Kai'Sa ban. This could be Jhin ban or Ashe ban. Probably Jhin ban. Jizz? What is Jizz, bro? Why are you guys all typing Jizz? All right, Ashe ban. So last time, I mean, they could go Varus. They could go Varus. They could go Jhin. I think you go Jhin because it denies it from Viper here, and I think that Viper's best champion in this situation would probably be Jhin. Jhin plus Fizz, bro. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you guys for all typing Jizz in my chat. Leona. So this is just going to be Jhin plus Rel right here for Hanwha Life. Hey, Varus. I mean, you got to go Rel, right? I really hate the Varus Renata. I actually really don't like this. Isn't it kind of hard to get away with like Renata into all this? Like, it feels like Renata is just going to be a sitting duck. I don't like Renata that much without Kalista as well. You kind of just walking around and you're definitely able to be engaged on. I think I prefer GenG draft here now. Which? Ooh. That's the 2v1. That's a 2v1 if I've ever seen one. Which looks fine here. Which looks fine here as long as they can 2v1 and they don't end up in the lane. I like it. GenG's comp like a pick comp now. I know, I think they straight up win team fights, bro. I don't really like the Renata pick in this type of game. I think it's really susceptible to just getting caught, dying. Also, pretty nice to play Leona into Renata when Renata doesn't have a Kalista because you can actually just engage on the Renata.
I'm going all in.
Okay.
Okay, he's going all in. So am I.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, Lehen's walking down here underneath.
They don't have great dive.
Will arrive.
Keen is here. He's only level 2 though. Oh, Keen. All right. It's actually pretty bad for them, but they're going to redive. GenG actually just up their 2v1. Oh man, they griefed it really hard. Oh man, is that gonna be too much? Doran can base to the TP top. Kind of big, kind of big. What is GenG doing? The thing is, like, this is a 2v1 that you can do when you have a different top laner, but this is not the 2v1 that you do when you have Aurora because Aurora is so squishy. When you come in at level 2 and you're playing Cassante at level 2, or you're playing a champion like even like Camille level 2 because of the shield, like you're tankier. When people come in, like when Doran came into the first game, he's playing Mega Gnar, right? Like he just stacks up his Gnar bar, TV's in his Mega. It's harder to dive them, but Aurora is just too weak to make this play, which is useless so far. It is 3 minutes into the game and it's been a lane swap. He hasn't seen another champion on his screen this entire game. I think Varus goes lethality here. I mean, he's going lethality here. It makes sense. And when you're playing versus a lot of these champions that can dive you, it's better to go lethality builds than go on hit. Go on hit when enemy team is kind of tanky. Like you'll go on hit when you're playing versus Sejuani Renekton, and you're gonna need a lot of damage to get through. But in a game like this, you're trying to get an Edge of Night at some point, kind of early into the game. You want to be able to survive. Also, the Edge of Night is kind of good here because you can see when Nocturne ults you. Edge of Night, but he isn't even in the game. I mean, I'd Edge tonight. Anyways, let's talk about the rest of it. They can make a play onto bot here. Lehens can flash forward with Nocturne ult. Yeah, he's dead. Viper's dead. Canyon up really bad, but it's whatever, bro. He's dead. I mean, Jesus, Canyon. And Yon. Yeah, so Canyon was really far ahead. Look at the CS of Canyon. He got really far ahead because of the fact that Peanut all in for this bot dive, which did work. It was a fine play by Peanut, but it means that Canyon gets really early level 6 and they can make this bot play happen. It was not the best way for Canyon to play it, though. But yeah, 6 scrubs. Let's see, or like the 6 scrub fight. Let's see what happens. Hanwha Life, like we said, the prep prep for this is that Viper has no flash, so it is not that easy for him to play. They moved Chovy bot side because Chovy still has TP, whereas Keen had already TP'd bot, so they're moving Keen over so that they can contest. And here, Pace is actually staying top side because he wants to be able to like potentially even flank. Chovy is trying, or Doran's trying to get Chovy's ult or flash. Be really big if he got it. Chovy's just holding though. Pretty good damage though from Doran. Well played by him. All right, Viper no flash for like 10 more seconds. Maybe even more, maybe like 15. Are they going to look for the fight? They're just sending like this? Canyon? Kind of ugly from Canyon. All right, all right. Twitch is kind of trying to glide. This was early though. Chovy wasn't able to TP yet. Okay, I mean, Pace got 2 kills. That looked pretty early from Canyon in my opinion. It ends up working. But my God, that was really early.
Nocturne Twitch already.
No flash? Oh, he missed.
For all of this pick potential. Leona even. Oh,
dude. Okay. Doesn't get the kill, but that's no flash on Doran.
Somebody from GenG jumping out.
Oh, no. Yeah, Canyon.
Nah, he's going to go Mega. You shouldn't go. You shouldn't ult this. It should just be free Drake for you. That should be the win. They have no TP. You can get placed. Good play from Paze. They just need to, like, they need to make sure that they're not getting flanked by Twitch. Twitch could do work in this fight.
And here we go.
Like, Twitch doesn't want to, like, fully flank, but just, like, on the side. You don't want to go from the back. You want to go from the side with Twitch. He has no Q right now. Okay. Doran is in the tri-bush, but his Mega Gnar timed out, so he's not going to be that strong right now.
This is not a good state for HLE to try to go in for a fight. They wanted to
try to go into Lehen's. Okay, let's see what ends up happening here. Good from Paze. Paze got the angle. Paze got the angle. Oh, man. Yeah, they ended up losing it. Oh, man. Huge, bro. Only 1 death for them. They can probably get Baron as well. When they're all dead, maybe they're just going to go mid. I think they could probably Baron here, but they don't have to. I mean, the game is on their terms now. Big fight, big fight. And they're getting bot turret as well. That's GenG, baby. Yeah, I like their draft too. I don't know. I think it's good.
It's insane how much they get off this, but Paze,
mid gap. I mean, I think Paze played this really well. Like, it's a good combo, and then Keen just keeps them busy in the weirding. Chovy survives it. Paze got off so much damage. Well played by him.
That they lock in over and over and over again.
I got an ad in Discord from a YouTube link. Hey, no way.
A little bit frisky with the mid lane here.
Well, Viper tried to
getting frisky in the mid lane. That's what I like.
That's already down, and Chovy
Peanut.
To escape, and he feels fine.
No flash on Canyon. Paze is looking for an angle.
They try to flash out to
oh, Paze. Oh, he got knocked in. He got knocked in. Ooh, big.
And they are punished for it.
Do they go Baron here?
Huge with the Gnar there. He's not going to let that
Doran flashed on Paze. Paze didn't react to it.
They get to Keen down.
Chovy had no ult. He wasn't able to finish people off. Whew. So they tried to Nocturne ult just to turn out the lights so that Twitch could glide on the side, but Doran obviously saw him. He was in front. Doran just flashes on him.
It is very close. Paze is there. He is waiting. He wants to open up. He sees all
makes sense, bro.
He's like, there's no
it's fine. I just needed to flash it. If he react flash this, I think the game is just like literally over probably. Like if he react flashes here, he's doing so much damage.
Like you're saying, a couple more autos, boom. The whole team is just
yeah. A couple more autos, everyone's dead. Oh, Peanut. No flash. It's kind of deep there. They don't see him. Maybe Zika ends up going down. Thing is, Hanwha Life is not in position to do Baron. I don't think they're in position to do Baron off this. That's the problem here.
Mom summoned. Maybe it would have been enough to save him.
Paze just ults it. Wants the kill. Roar ends up getting it, but yeah. No risks taken here. Pick off Zeke on the side lane. How long for Chovy 16? Chovy just hit level 16 here. Going out to Canyon. I don't think this is that good from them. Canyon just walks out. Like maybe he ends up. No, none of his camps are up. I mean, he lost half his life, but I don't think he's that useful when it comes to like fighting like this. You know, like he just he just wants to ult them. That's it. He just wants to ult so that Pace can play. That's his main usefulness. Get some health here from this. Okay. Let's see the fight. Chovy hits Gnar. They're actually giving it here. Wow, they end up giving it completely because of the chunk. I'm surprised that Keen didn't ult this. I feel like GenG should have fought, but they just didn't like their position, and Canyon was chunked.
The decisions have to be instantaneous to go for.
You're not allowed to do this. Oh, Viper's getting caught. Viper got caught. That's the fucking Twitch right there. That's the Twitch right there. Is Doran just dead? Yes, Sterax. Does it matter? Doesn't look like it matters. Maybe he lives, okay. They're going to try to re-engage with Smolder. Smolder ults. Chovy has TP. I think GenG should probably end up starting this. They should probably end up starting this and TPing back in. Maybe they think they can't fight, though. Maybe they think that the fighting is just not on their terms. I mean, he's level 16, so his ulti is so quick. Cooldown. He just bought a Soul Stealer for this fight as well.
The teleport seals the deal. Baron's the target.
I mean, Doran has no Sterax. Let's see. Canyon might just ult here. And Canyon should just ult so that they have vision. So they have vision denial. I feel like Canyon just needs to ult, bro. Canyon just needs to ult. He has it, right? Like, come on, bro. It's back up, isn't it? Is it just bugged? Oh, it was down. I thought that he had it from the Ultimate Hunter stacks, but I guess it's just down and it just wasn't showing. Because he has Hexblade and stuff as well.
And Chovy goes over looking for a little bit more. They want to kill the Smolder, and Zach
all right.
pops. They all drop.
All of them are dead. Like it looks completely over. I think it wasn't bugged. I think it's just because the top left portion of the ulti is dark. It looked like it was up, even though it was down. That's what I think. But maybe it was just straight up bugged. No, I know it was down because it started showing the timer. Like I'm not questioning whether or not it was down. I'm just questioning whether or not the overlay is bugged or if I just couldn't see it. I thought that like with Hexplate and his Ultimate Hunter, because he has full Ultimate Hunter stacks, right? Oh, here we got the fight. This should be the potential game ender here. No, only one person died. It's just going to be Soul for GenG then. Looking pretty free. I feel like GenG, like, they could just probably walk up and end the game, though, actually.
It looks right now like Doran's going to be the next one picked.
Am I allowed to bet? Is it too late?
I think the betting window. No, the betting window is closed on this one.
All right, they can do. Actually, they can't do anything with this because they didn't get the wave first.
But they don't really need a mega buff right now. They're ahead 8,000 gold. They've got an Infernal Soul.
It's still useless.
Mega buff on its own.
Oh, Chovy got into a stopwatch. Pace is gonna get a turbo flank here. He's got a turbo flank. Pace is just gliding on him. He's gliding. He's gliding. He's gliding. It's over. GG.
And he ends everybody on HLE exactly like we said. Pays on the Twitch. He came into the game with 100% win rate on it. He's gonna leave the game.
All right, so GenG makes it with LNG to the quarterfinals. Deserved. GenG, like, I mean, it would be so criminal if GenG doesn't need the bracket stage. Look, I need Hanwha Life, BLG in the bracket stage. The rest of the teams can kind of go f themselves. You know, like, I would love to see TL, G2, but the ones that I think are like required to be in the bracket stage, Hanwha Life, BLG. It'd be a crime to have Worlds without one of those two teams in the bracket stage. So big stuff.